Hey guys, how's it going? Crunchbox here, welcome back to another video. So today I am playing some more Advanced Warfare for you guys, playing with the AK-12 Lance, the professional gun, and it's actually a pretty good gameplay. We get about 30 kills I get in the end, and my party got like 41 kills or something, so it's crazy. Together, like just the two of us in the party, pretty much got majority of the kills that we needed. So the gameplay, let me just talk about this real quick, was kind of frustrating. A few more deaths than I would have liked, but the opposite team, you will see throughout the video, the opposite team just camped out this building right here. They wouldn't move, they were constantly lying on the floor in there, and just camping out. This guy here, look at him, he's just lying there the whole time. I killed him a couple of times, but he also killed me as well. It was so frustrating because they just wouldn't move, and I know obviously it makes it easier for us to go and kill them, but I don't even know what that guy was doing. He was just like running on the spot there, but yeah, it was just kind of annoying, I guess, the fact that they just wouldn't budge. They just like camped there until we actually managed to go through. I got a nice triple kill at some point and a couple of double kills as well, but it was pretty awesome, I guess, overall to get 30 kills in the game, so not too bad, I guess. It was like my first evening still. This was the game after the one I showed you in the last story video, so today actually is another story, so the feedback on the previous one was absolutely insane. Seriously guys, thank you so much, like all the support, and even you guys were just leaving your own like stories in the comments, and it was insane. So I thought today I would bring you guys another one, so I'm going to stop blabbering on now and get straight into it. Basically this story was from 2013, and it was a really scary, not a car accident, but we were in the car at the time, so it was more of an incident, but obviously we were in the car. So my boyfriend was driving me home from his house, because at the time I was just learning to drive. I don't think I started learning to drive until early 2014. So obviously at the time I couldn't drive. So he was driving me home from his house, and we were behind this car in front of us, and the car in front, it kept sort of like stopping and just heavy braking for no reason. Bearing in mind this was around 10:30 PM at night, so the roads aren't overly busy. It wasn't because there was traffic or anything like that. They just kept heavy braking for some reason. I'm not really too sure why, but they kept doing that, and so obviously we overtook them just to sort of get out of the way and just to try and go on our own way, obviously, and just avoid all the hassle completely. So then they decided to overtake us. So they go in front of us, and then we're just like, right, okay. So they kept doing the braking thing again. So we flashed the lights. Well, obviously I didn't, but my boyfriend flashed the lights. And of course, then I guess it sort of kicked things off. I don't really know, because to be honest, they started the whole thing with just braking for no reason, stuff like that. And it kind of seemed like they wanted us to hit into the back of them. I don't know what was going on there, really. But it was really weird because we were going off onto one of the slip roads, I guess, to get onto a roundabout to join onto another main road. And as we were pulling off onto the slip road, they decided to pull off there as well, because they were right in front of us. So when they saw us obviously indicate, they indicated as well and just went the same way. And the slip road, like before the roundabout, goes up a sort of hill. So we were going up, and then we just saw them stop. They literally turned their car like 90 degrees. So it was literally just like, imagine 2 lanes in the road, and they had their car sideways, so it was taking up both lanes. And it was like a people carrier car. It was a big car. And then we saw them get out the car, so they blocked the road so we couldn't get by. Obviously we could, but obviously they tried to cover the road so we couldn't get by. So we stopped, and then this woman got out the car, not making any like stereotypes here whatsoever, but she had like really short hair, and it was like really spiky, so it looked really scary because she was quite a butch lady. Like I said, no offense to anyone or anything like that, but my first impression was just like, oh my god, and I've never ever had this experience before in my life. Like, I've never had to deal with anything like this before, so I was just like zoned out. I completely just sort of was just like, you know, what the freak is going on? I was just like, oh my god. So the woman gets out of the car, she comes to my side, the passenger side. Why would you go to the passenger side when it's obviously I'm not obviously saying I wish you went to my boyfriend's side, but I'm just saying, why would you go to the passenger side when it isn't the passenger who's actually controlling the vehicle? But either way, she came to my side, and my boyfriend said she had like a knife in her hand. Like I said, I was sort of like zoned out, but I did see she had something in her hand, so obviously I was just like, oh my god. When he told me that after, because I wasn't really paying attention, I was just like looking at her face really, like, what the hell is she doing? She starts like banging on the window, and I'm just like, what the hell, like yelling, and I'm just like, dude, like, what are you doing? Why are you just like coming to the passenger side yelling at me when I haven't actually done anything? You're the ones who are obviously in the wrong. And then the man, I remember this so clearly, the man was the driver of the car, so she was the passenger, and the man obviously who was driving, I remember this so well. I just see him getting out of his side of the car, and he goes to reach in the back of the car and I see him pick up this thing. I don't know what it is, but I can't really picture what it was because it was quite a long time ago, but because I didn't actually see it clearly at the time. But it was like, it looked like it was like to be in like an axe or something like that. I'm not really too sure. Like I said, I don't remember. I didn't actually see the proper thing, but from the actual bar of it, like, you know, when you pick up like the wooden handle, that's what it looked like. And I was just like, oh my god. And obviously I didn't lock my door because I just completely froze. I just zoned out. My boyfriend was like, lock the door, and I was just like, I froze. Like I said, I froze. So he locked the door for me. Luckily we were okay because we just managed to, like, he put his foot down as soon as he saw the guy getting something out of his car, put the foot down and drove off as fast as we could. We managed to get away from them. We didn't see them anymore, so luckily we were okay, but it was so scary, guys. So that's my story for today, guys. Managed to get the final kill in this gameplay again. But thank you so much for listening to another story and watching this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you'd like, always chuck it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below. If you have any questions for me, leave them down there as well, because I'm making a Q&A very, very soon. So if you want any questions answered, just leave them down there. Also, if you have any similar stories, leave them down there as well, because I love reading through them. Thank you so much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
I think these bitches trying to fuck me, so I'm taking them home. Take what I do.